Okay, well here we are today by the stairs, little Emmy. As you notice, the stairs have some serious amount of chicken poop on them because my farm animals like to come inside for shelter. Anyways, we're gonna go through the upstairs. This is definitely my biggest challenge, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. This is gonna be, I really think, the place where when we have guests over, we're gonna come up here. This was the attic, and what I love about it is the pitch. It makes for an interesting space. The challenge has been, though, how do you run your HVAC, your electrical, all that when you've got this kind of pitched ceiling and roof? And so one of the things, I've had to get some framers in here to put up these walls so that behind it we can hide all the AC work and the electrical. But with that, as you can see, like over here, it slopes because, again, this is an older house. So a lot of the things, I came here the other day and I see that and I'm like, what is going on? But they're just saying because of the level of the house. So that's the kind of stuff that what do you do with that? So we'll have to figure that out, and that's gonna be one of those things we have to piece back apart and rework some of the original woodwork so that when we do go in to close all the stuff in, it doesn't look hodgepodge and, like my 8-year-old did it. I don't know if it's just a childhood thing that I used to love. I just loved when I was little nooks, and so since I've got 4 kids, these are the things I love about this house. In every certain spaces, there's these rooms like this where these just little nooks. I can just imagine my kids playing, having a snack in this corner, looking into the backyard, but just this little nook where they can do their homework or, so stuff like this I could have used as storage, but I really wanted to open up for them to have their little spaces to create. This is a room that again, they were like, hey, you can use this as the attic. I've got some attic storage on the other side that I'm gonna use. This is gonna be a great craft room / work room and my office, but also for the kids when they do homework. This room was one of those accidental surprises, but I'm really excited about it because this is just gonna add, more space. This space is, I would say, my biggest challenge because now that we have a guest bedroom up here, I do need a guest bathroom. But with these pitches in this attic, typically, both my father-in-law and my dad are over 6 feet tall. So when they come, I don't want them hitting their heads, but I have to figure out how to do this. This is basically gonna be their bathroom. And with these dramatic slopes, this is my challenge of how do I put a shower, a toilet, and a vanity in here and make it work for a grown man. And typically there's hammocks hanging up on these rafters, but this is where my husband and the children brave it on the weekends. They love to sleep out here and play the next day. So, every other weekend, the kids, this is where they sleep, this is where they crash. You probably think homeless people live here, but no, that would just be my family.